today I am using the Wanderlust kit from Two Little Bees, along with some Giving Girl date covers. I will be attempting to use these Giving Girl samplers. Neither one of them really matches now that I have them in like full out sunlight. The deer one with the bow matches a little bit better, and the bow is probably what I'm going to wind up using anyway, but that is beside the point. So I don't have anything, like I'm not actually traveling. If any of you are wondering like, OMG, Kat's traveling, Kat's doing things with her life, I'm not. This is just my expo week, and I thought that this would be my most opportune moment to use this kit. I'm gonna put the washi tape down and I'm gonna think about it because I am not entirely sure and like tempted to go in with the beige instead. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this beige one. I feel like that's the safe option. Okay, so everything I've come back with is not really up to par, like not really what I wanted. So, I think that the safe bet here is going to be this like mildly patterned light pink one, even though that's like super wide and I'll have to do some trimming on the bottom, or try really hard to peel up these gently and just layer them. Oh, and this also looks like it's the end of my roll. You know what? This is part of my November bullet journal theme, so I'm not using this one. Guys, what should I do? I feel like I'm not gonna be happy with this if I don't divide it with washi tape. Like if I put a line there, like a line there with one of my microns, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Oh my god. But none of these like work. So I guess I'm just gonna put a line there with my micron. I don't really like that either. Well, I said I wasn't gonna like that. I knew I wasn't gonna like that before I even did it. What are you doing? So there's that. I'm going to try and do a before the pen picture for you guys. So I'm gonna try really hard not to write anything else in the planner before I have all of the stickers down. Pardon my awkward hand movements. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put this down in this corner with the personal header over it. This will be where I write down everybody's schedule. All right, there is a pretty big gap there. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a fingernail's width gap between those two stickers, and that's going to bother me eternally. Eternally. Instagram post. I think I'm gonna start, I don't know. I have a whole Instagram tracker in my bullet journal. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of these down in this planner when I actually bother to make that post. Like, I have posts planned out for the entire month of November for both my journal and my like business Instagrams, but do I ever bother with posting? No. Anyway, alright, I'm definitely gonna need this for Monday, because Monday my fiance goes into work in the morning, which means that I can actually like do stuff with like the morning sunlight, like filming stuff with the morning sun, and that is always glorious to be able to do. And I have to pre-film like everything for this week and then like the first half of next week too, because I will be gone the 2 days that I usually film everything. I have one of those, so that can go away. This can go away. Those have to come with me. Yep. And I'm just gonna wind up like using this like just as a list of the things I need to film. I actually have it all listed out in my bullet journal, so I'm just going to mark down that I need to do that tomorrow. I think that's the clever thing. Oh yes, I've decided that I'm actually going to use these this week because I will be out of the house for part of it. So cloudy, and I am just going to go off of what the forecast says for right now.
Because in Florida, it is very likely that, well, this forecast may not match exactly. It will match well enough to the day, especially this time of year. It will match well enough to the day. Maybe the temperatures won't be quite right. But considering they're anticipating 4 full days, right in the middle of the week, I'm going to go with that's probably like, going to be exactly what happens. So I only have 2 thunderstorms left because Florida, and I started using these back in July, which is a pretty thunderstormy season here. Thank God that I was able to buy these without like snow, because my other sheet that I have, I wasn't able to just buy like sun clouds and then like various like clouds only weather. But I'm gonna use up all of these now. These partly cloudy, rest of the cloudy ones, whatever you call them. I'm gonna have to go back and see if she does a thunder only sheet. Alright, so there's those. And Instagram.
Is that my entire week? What? What? Do you guys ever do that? Like, you just, I'm sorry if I was like hella out of frame there for the bottom bit. But you're just like, what? Dear Lord. Why can't I do things? Oh, also the reason why I said, oh, this is the safe bet to go with the beige one was because none of the boxes are beige. There are blue boxes and pink boxes and a singular purple box. Ooh dear. Okay, never mind. No straightening of that. again about the neighborhood children. Sometimes they just be like that, you know? Sometimes they just be like that. Oh, that's a blue against a blue. Oh my god. I can't win, can I? Well then, let's color block. If I can't mix it, then we'll color block. Right? Right, guys? Oh. I think we're at bargaining. I think I think we have come to bargaining. Planner video bargaining. Like a planner video is like a type of grief or something. Oh my god, no. Now there's a lot of blue in this corner, so now I need to swap that out for, what color do I want to swap that for, guys? Ah! See, the worst part is none of my favorite sticker shops do removable sticker paper, and it's just, oh boy, is it stressful. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this peachy, creamy color here. And yes, I totally am going to try and save that sticker. I use these 2 hexagons to mark expo hours these days. That up just a tiny bit so it's mostly in Saturday. And then goodness. I'm just gonna make, I don't know, I feel like I should put something there, but I don't know what to put there, really. I also halfway feel like I should just save these instead of trying to use them and just like, what do I use this space for, guys? What do I do with this space? Yeah, also I made a note about these. So Monday is the first quarter, and then Friday is the waxing. There we go. So that is it before the pen. And I'm gonna get a before the pen picture really quick, like, yeah, 2 seconds. All right, now we're in closer so I can add in all of my writing and stuff. And you guys can actually see me do it. Don't mind me, I'm just moving my little scheduler sticker over. This is something that I grabbed last year during the summer. Also, it's a Sunday start, so I always cut Sunday off so I can put it over there. But I grabbed this out of the Target dollar spot last summer, if you were wondering. Okay, so the big thing to do tomorrow is definitely to do inventory. I have a little place to write that down tomorrow, or in my bullet journal for tomorrow. No big thing for Tuesday, no big thing for Wednesday. Tuesday's actually probably going to wind up being another painting day here in the apartment. We've got the apartment, the living room, about half painted, so that's nice, that's always great. Wednesday, Probably whatever I don't get done filming on Monday will be moved to Wednesday. And then Thursday, I will try to probably take a day off, honestly. Unless I am like abysmally behind. Friday's big thing is I'm gonna write pack, but it really translates to double check packing. And then the expo is 10 to 6 on Saturday, and it is 10 to 5 on Sunday. And of course, I didn't write everybody's freaking schedule in on this sheet. Like the ill-prepared dum-dum I am. So we're going to open up a bullet journal off the side of the screen here, because I wrote everybody's schedule down in the bullet journal. Alright, so only Tuesday's an absolute mess, so that's good. And then the weather temps, I'm gonna write the temps in even though I know that they're probably going to actually wind up being wrong. But it makes me feel better to have them in here, especially when I'm going to actually be out of the house at some point. It's gonna be really cold this weekend. Very glad that this expo is indoors. Alright. I think that is absolutely everything now. Which is really incredibly, pardon me, frustrating. Purely because, like, I feel like I need to use up more of this space, but also it's Sunday, so like it doesn't need to be full until next Sunday. It doesn't need to be full until a week from now, but it bothers me that it's not full right now. And of course, clouds. There are some things that are specifically for this that I do need to write down. So I'm actually going to pull out these little bows and also find that thing with the bows over here. So I have more bows. I don't know. Am I going to use these bows or am I going to use these bows? Because they're different bows. I'm going to use the bows from the kit, and then if I need more bows, I will use those bows. You know what? I set that down thinking I had another thing, but I really only had these two things. So that's great. That's excellent. I live for that. Have any deco? I halfway feel like I need a piece of deco right here. What do you guys think? Honestly, I think I'm gonna just leave it because my light is like turning not so grand for filming. And yeah, I'm going to try and whip this into shape really quick and have this up for you guys by 6, like I usually try to do. All right, I'll link what I can below. I love you, bye-bye.